Ryan and Janice, redistricting is a tough task no matter what, and delays have set back the commission a little bit. They could actually face lawsuits because of that. But in the meantime, we were starting to see drafts of what these maps could look like, for better or worse. After Michigan voters approved an anti-gerrymandering proposal, Michigan's Independent Citizens Redistricting Commission is drawing new congressional and legislative maps. They are finally starting to make headway, and the public gets a look at every step. This unique-looking congressional map is just a first draft, but it's certainly eye-popping. With one less seat, districts look a lot different. The proposed 12th U.S. House district would stretch more than 500 miles from the tip of Copper Harbor down to Carson City. The draft gaining the ire of both Democrats and Republicans alike for how it would shake things up.
It pretty much destroys the 7-7 split of the congressional delegation. It would look something more closely to about like an 8-5, 9-4 split. So the Democrats are upset about that, but with the Republicans, they're upset because it locked in three of its incumbents into the same district.
The process is pretty transparent, and it appears commissioners are taking public comment to heart.
Realistically, we need to probably re-examine that.
At their meeting Monday, they started revising that map and others, coming up with something more palatable, at least at first glance.
You know, that just kind of illustrates how quickly things can change. You know, you have this really radical, very controversial map that nobody likes, and then the next day they listen to those public comments, they fix some things, and hey, the map actually shakes out.
So the process is moving along, but there's still a long way to go until maps are proposed.
You know, when do we expect to see the proposed maps out there for, you know, the final public comment until these can actually get drawn?
Whenever they can get done, which is not a great answer. I wish I could give you a better answer. You know, the Senate map is complete. They have a couple different versions of the Senate map. As we all mentioned before, they're working on the congressional map, and they're nearly complete with that one. They just have to do a couple more tweaks to make it work. But they have barely touched the State House map. You know, they got that about half complete. So, and they worked on some more today, and that could take a while.
A lot of work still to be done, but they are still taking public comment online. And for how to submit some and see more from Monday's meeting, you can head to fox17online.com. Ryan, Janice, will send it back to you.